Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Moses Manzana, and you know that in this channel I always try to share all things property, but this year I want to change it a bit and involve you into my lifestyle and involve you and invite you into my life. So with this one I always had a conflict with, because I'm a private person, I'm an introvert person, but life is too short to make excuses. So let me put me out there so that you guys can learn a thing or two, and I can also learn from you guys. So like I've said, I always try to share about all things property, but one thing I've noticed is that investing in general requires you to deal with your mind. You know, you have to upskill your mind. So I was listening to this other audio, and this guy is the greatest motivator ever. You know, he was saying the easiest thing that he has ever done in his life was to make $1 million, you know, but the hardest thing was to believe that he can do it. It was to believe that it can happen to him. And I believe that it's something that is also happening with us. There are things that we are struggling with that we would like to achieve. Those things we are not really making through because this guy is sleeping, guys. He's sleeping on traffic, or he's sleeping in traffic. Yeah, but it's fine. We move. So we want things, but yet we don't believe that those things can happen to us. You know, you want to invest, but yet you are doubting that you can be successful in it. You want to buy multiple properties, but yet you are still doubting that it can happen to you. You are the first person that doubts yourself. You know, it's okay for people to doubt your dreams. It's okay for people to doubt to doubt you in general, but it's not okay for you to doubt yourself, because if you doubt yourself, how do you expect to break through? How do you expect that you're gonna make it through? How do you expect that you're gonna succeed in what you want? You know, you're gonna succeed in what you want. You won't, because you doubt yourself. You know, as a man thinketh, so he says. So if you see yourself successful, then you will make it. So okay, just guys, like I said, I always try to share about all things property, but the thing with property is that it's long term. You know, property investing is long term. You need to make sure that you have an ATM whereby you can get money from, whether it's money to pay transfer fees, whether it's money to pay registration costs, whether it's money to revamp the place, especially if you want to flip the property. You're gonna need money sometimes up front, you know. So you need to have a place, and you need to have a source whereby you can go and tap into it, so that you can be able to invest and buy your property. So creating multiple sources of income is very good. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like I've said in this channel, I'm pursuing forex trading. You know, at first I started forex trading just to get a quick buck. I was trying to get a quick buck, but the issue is that forex trading showed me flames. You know, because it required me to change the way I think. You know, it required me to be okay with losing, to be okay with losses, because losses are part of the game. You know, I don't know why this thing keeps on pausing. So it required me to really change and to put habits in place, you know, to meditate, to do breathing exercises, so that my mind can be mentally ready. You know, it's in line with what I'm also doing at work, because my job, guys, is so stressful. You know, you can be coming in and you are already told that something is not working, so make it work. You know, it have become something that is regular, something that is frequent. So if your mind is not right, it can weigh you down, because it's not nice to come in a place whereby you are always told that this thing is not working, this thing is not working, make it work, this thing is not working, you know. So it's not really nice. So it requires you to be headstrong. It requires you to be strong mentally, you know, so that you can be excited when challenges come, because you know that challenges come so that we can be better. Challenges come so that we can do better. Challenges come so that we can have that stepping stone to the next level. So that's why we should embrace challenges. That's why we should embrace challenges and face them with a smile, face them with a positive attitude, because you know that you're gonna break through and actually you're gonna learn something. So that's what I've been saying. So for me, I'm engaging in forex trading, and yeah, I always try to say, guys, I'm not yet. Okay, I've not yet in a place where I can say I'm comfortable to share about it, but my plan is to involve you guys in my lowest, so that we can all reflect when I have made it and say, guys, look at this. This is where I came from. I was doubting myself. I was second guessing myself, but look at where I am. And so that I can also have a before picture and the after picture, so that I can also encourage somebody out there so that they can see that it's possible. This thing, you can learn it, and this thing, you can make a success out of it. And then the second thing that I've found that can also help me to supplement my property investing is software developing. So I always had this desire from an early age of designing software, designing websites, and all those things, you know, having to be involved in software solutions. But the only issue is that I thought that in order for you to pursue that stream, you have to go to university, you have to do computer science, and if you have not done it, then you're gonna struggle. You won't be able to do anything, you know. So that's what I've been saying to myself, and it has been keeping me, you know, from pursuing the stream, because I was ignorant, because I didn't know, you know, up until I discovered that no, there's a way around it. You can either do, you know, software developing through a bootcamp, or you can learn it through courses, you know. You can learn it through courses. So I was excited to discover that. So that's where I am currently at. So I am building websites, I'm building mobile applications. I already have a big project that is running. You guys, that project. But yeah, I already have a big project that is running. So we're planning to launch that application, let's say by towards the end of the year, myself and my wife, because what I did was, she had this idea of starting a business in this thing. So I was like, okay, fine, why don't we take this business idea and put it online, you know? Because with the fourth industrial coming up, we need to have businesses that are online. We need to have that online presence, you know, because guys, almost everybody is using a smartphone. Almost everybody is on their phone, you know. So we need to make sure that we position ourselves in a manner that is sustainable. So that's what I've also been using. So when all the businesses are profitable, then I can take funds from there and put in the property space, you know. So guys, I think you can also maybe drop content or drop topics that you also like me to cover, and what you would also like to see, you know, in future. So I will gladly do that. So if you're new, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Subscribe so that we can grow the community together, because this year I'm targeting, I think in the next 3 months, I'm targeting to hit 1K subscribers. Guys, it's hard, but it's possible. Help me grow. Share this content with your friends, share this content with your family. Peace out. See you on the next one.